She told me I won't get it until I deserve
What's up, everybody? I'm your girl Bonnie Banks, and we are going live with Monique Lawz today. She's going to talk about her new single called Worth It. So if you guys are tuning in, we are going to have Caribbean things going on, Caribbean vibes with Monique Lawz on Next Level Podcast. If you're liking the song that's going on, this is her new single featuring Worth It. So we're going to have her in at 6:30. I want you guys to go ahead, drop your international flags. This Caribbean things. You know, big ups Jamaica. I'm in here. I know we might have some international people coming in. We're going to speak to Monique Lawz. What's up, Diane? What's up, SRJ Music Motions? What's up, guys? I'm loving this Caribbean vibe. I'm really loving this music. If you thought summer was canceled, Monique Lawz said, no, it's not. It's not canceled. She said she's going to give you some music. Yes, she's so dope. Her music is so dope. Thank you. So in about 2 minutes, when Monique Lawz gets in here, we're going to bring her in. We're going to talk about her new single, Worth It. Yes, it's featuring the godfather of grime, Wiley. So if you guys like what's going on, I'm going to turn this up for you. So you guys can really vibe. Get a nice little reggae vibe going before Monique comes in. I'm excited to talk to Monique Lawz. We're going to get into it. You guys like this? If you like this music, put some fire up. Drop your international flags. Because this Caribbean thing, summer is not canceled. What's up, guys? What's up? Hey, what's up, Millie? What's going on? You guys let me know if you can hear the music. I want you to vibe with me before Monique comes in. This is her new single called Worth It. It's featuring Wiley, the godfather of grime. So, I'm just gonna vibe with this, because it's good. I want you guys, where are you from? Where are you looking at this live from? Where are you tuning in from? Drop some fires. If you're feeling this Caribbean music, let me know.
For your loving, I was searching for your trust.
Looks like Monique is on her way, so we're waiting for Monique Lawz. Again, this is her new single, Worth It.
The way she give it to me, I think give her 10 stars. She love a red bike and she love a drive car.
And you guys gotta go check out her video. I mean, it's bomb. She hits a split at the end. She's such a good dancer. Love her. She's really dope. If you weren't a fan before, you're gonna be a fan after this interview right here, okay? Because she is dope. Yes, palm trees. I wish I was out on the beach listening to this right now. Sipping like a little cocktail or something. Alright. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I wish I was in Jamaica though, where she shot this video on the beach. That's where I wish I was. Yes. She has the red hair. She looks amazing in this video. Again, this is called Worth It. So you guys can go stream this on all platforms right now. Yes, big ups ATL. Where else is everybody from in here? Let's see where else is everybody from. I'm gonna wave to some people. What's up? Amazing Beauty, what's going on? What's up? DJ Grind, love it. How are you guys feeling the song? Let me know. What's up, Monique? Monique is in here. We're gonna go ahead and bring her into the Sky Lounge right now. She is going to come in. We're gonna bring in Monique into the Sky Lounge. Hey, Monique.
Hey, girl.
Hey, you're so pretty.
Thank you. So you. I'm trying to fix this lighting because I'm at my family's house right now. It's not the usual at home. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're out here streaming your music, you know, Caribbean thing.
Thank you. I love the hair, girl. Yes, to the braids.
Thank you.
Come
Thank you.
on.
Yes. I thought I'd bring the island with the hair as well, you know.
High five. Oh, you can't see. I'm trying to do a high
There
five.
we go.
Yes.
There we go. High five us together. Well, welcome,
Yeah.
Monique, Lawz. You guys are tuning into Next Level Podcast. We're going to get into your Worth It single featuring the godfather of grime, Wiley. So we're going to talk about that. But we love to start off with a good old icebreaker.
Okay.
So it's going to be a game. It's called This or That. And I'm
Okay.
going to name two things. You're going to tell me one that best describes you, okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go. So heels or sneakers?
Both. It
Both
depends
of
on the
them.
mood. Yeah, it depends on the mood.
Yes, it depends on the mood. I understand that when I get that one. All right, protective style or
Yeah.
straight hair?
Protective style.
Protective style, yes. Especially during quarantine, you know, it's like easy to just
This
go.
was braids yesterday. That's why it's actually gone out like that. Yeah,
I
it's
love
like
it.
Single flat. Thank you. I think I'm gonna keep it for a little while.
Yes,
It's like
keep
it really.
it looks very island things for the summer. So
Roots, very roots. Girl.
yes. So I noticed that you do a lot of traveling to Jamaica.
Yeah. Well, I used to go every year with family since I was a baby. But then when I went to actually shoot the video, it was my first time home in like 7 years. So it was a big deal to just get back out there and just remember, you know.
Yes. Oh, love it. Okay, so but you're from North London, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Born in North London.
Okay, so which one would you prefer, Jamaica or London?
Oh, Jamaica. 100%.
100% Jamaica.
Yeah. When this is over, I'm there. I'm going straight for a month. So.
No, I feel that.
Yeah,
catch a flight. If you book it now, it's like $50, you know, and then you can.
From where? Not from London.
Probably not from London. I lied, because Delta is still charging.
I'll be like, yo, the whole family, let's go.
Yeah. Everybody 50. I got you.
Literally.
Yes. All right. So are you more of a person that prefers to hang out with your friends, or are you really big on hanging with your family?
Oh, that's so hard. I mean, well, my friends are my family, so you know, they both go hand in hand. Usually, if my friends are around, it's like family or two, so they go hand in hand.
Okay. So you've got a lot of both of them on this or that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've seen some of your videos where you're freestyling, and you are singing and rapping. So which one do you prefer, singing or rapping?
Oh, that's so cute. I love that you've seen that. A lot of people have seen that clip this week. It's like, yeah, that freestyle you did. I'm like,
Actually,
I'm a singer. Like my go-to is a singer. I mean, I used to listen to R&B like galore when I was younger. So my go-to is, you know, I'm singing first, singer-songwriter, and then the kind of rapping, J singing thing just comes as a flow, but not really.
Like in and out, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. I love when you sing. It sounds amazing. So I'm loving that as well.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so you are a poetic writer. Do you prefer writing or do you prefer performing?
That's hard. I mean, when I'm in my creative space, period, I just enjoy it. I enjoy, you know, the whole process. But I love performing, you know, like with fans, and then you're feeling their energy, you're giving them energy too. It's just so different. So maybe I like performing more.
Yeah, I see in your videos you're such a big dancer. Did you take any dance classes or anything like that?
No, but when I was younger, I used to just go like to the dance class, not really dance classes, but like community stuff, like with church and that, and then we'll make up our little dance routine.
Yeah, you're like,
so, yeah. Thank
okay,
you as well that you checked that out. I appreciate that. You know,
yeah,
it's important to do.
All right. So do you prefer laying on the beach, or are you pretty much a homebody?
I'm a homebody, but I wouldn't be mad at laying on the beach. Like right now, girl. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind at all.
Okay. All right. So last one. I have to ask you a question first, though.
Okay.
Monique, are you a vegan?
No, not
okay.
Vegan.
Perfect.
I tried to go vegan, and it lasted me, I think, 2 or 3 months. But then in the last quarter, I got really sick. I kept getting the flu a lot, and yeah, my body was just not. It couldn't take it.
Yeah, that's
maybe
interesting.
Because I was doing the wrong things, or probably, you know, just always working, so I'm not really remembering to eat the right things. I think I just have to dedicate myself to it properly.
Right.
And I'm going to do it properly.
Right. Okay. Well, since you're not a vegan, this or that is perfect for you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oxtail or curry goat?
Oh God. Now we're talking.
Have to pick one though.
Yeah. So okay. Ooh, curry goat, because my mom makes the wickedest curry goat, and it's like when everyone's in the house and she says she's making curry, it's like she's making curry.
Right.
So curry goat for sure.
Curry goat. I can't get into the curry goat. My mom makes curry chicken, but
Okay.
I love oxtail, hands down.
Yeah. Oxtail was the one when I was growing up. It's nice. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, you completed your first this or that icebreaker with Sky Level Media. So go, Monique. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I was playing your single before, Worth It, featuring Wiley. It is streaming on all platforms. You guys make sure you stream that now. What was the inspiration for that single?
What was the inspiration? Well, I was in LA on a working trip, and a producer called Zen, who's worked with basically everybody in the industry. We had a session, and Worth It was literally like the first beat he pulled up, and it just made me feel like I was at home. It made me feel like, you know, that nostalgic, like summer romance kind of vibe. So I just built on it. There's also a writer called Sydney. She's done like a lot of stuff for like Chris, Flow Rider, Jeremiah, etc. And she came and we just kind of fused together and made a vibe. We was literally like back to back on the mic. So that was really how.
That was kind of what brought it about. And you're in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. I noticed that too. So I was like, okay, this girl just hit a split in this music video. Like, this is a whole mood.
You know, let me tell you something. That was the rum. It was the rum and the sunshine and the water got bust up in my head, and I thought, okay, let's do this. Even after my mum was like, I didn't know you could do that. I was like, I didn't know I could do that.
I feel like when you get like the alcohol in you, you become more flexible. What's up with that?
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. So recently you got you were signed to Warner Records. What is it like being signed as an artist, and how much content did you put out before you were even signed?
Apparently the mic is bad. Speak up with a little. Can you hear me now? I'm like, can you hear me now? My phone's been giving trouble like the last 2 days. What was it like before I signed with Warner? So I was very much independent, and I put out a project in 2015 called On, which is really sick. It's got Kevin McCall on it. Really, really dope R&B vibes. At that time in the UK, people weren't really big fans of R&B music or trap as they are now. So I didn't really get a lot of yeses. Platforms didn't want to stream my stuff. I just had to just put it out, you know, by all means necessary, like by myself. But, you know, slowly but surely things started to build, and then obviously Warner came. So because I've had all that experience in building myself, I'm still very much hands-on.
Yeah.
It's cool because I think it's necessary to know who you are as an artist, and especially if you want longevity, you need to know who you are, and you have to learn something beyond the artist. So I'm just grateful for that. And now the experience is cool. Like I had full control over the shoot, you know, with Wiley. So yeah, I'm really happy.
That's good. That sounds like a good equal partnership, because sometimes, you know, a lot of people have issues with their label, but it looks like you're loving this stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, there's always that, you know, period where artists and label have to get to know each other. It's literally a brand new relationship. It's like when we meet new friends or new partners, we love the idea of them, but we don't necessarily love them straight away. Like if we're moving, it's like, oh, but they've done this, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. But you know what? We have to learn to kind of live with it and
work each other and get
exactly.
Absolutely. So you mentioned that a lot of people in the UK weren't familiar with kind of just R&B, or weren't big fans of R&B, or even just like the trap music.
Yeah, I mean mainstream.
Yeah, like mainstream. So you had the opportunity to work with the godfather of grime, which a lot of people aren't familiar with grime, which is kind of like rap music and electronic music mixed together. Yeah, and it makes like this
a little bit of garage, like old school garage.
Yes. And so what was it like collabing with him in this song?
It was really cool. I mean, Wiley's like super sweet, super down to earth. Obviously, he's a godfather, so I was over the moon. My management was just like, this is a nice little vibe. I feel like right now, it would be good to get someone like Wiley on it, and he sent it to him, and literally I got a video back of the verse done, like come for the speakers. I'm like, what? Okay. This is what we're doing. But it was really cool. Even on the shoot, Wiley pulled up with so much energy, like he was ready to go, which is important because you know you're always nervous, like when you're. That was the first time I met him actually.
Oh God.
On the shoot, like face to face.
Mhm.
You know, we was doing music, and I was just like, I was so nervous, but he was so cool, so we made it so much more easier. It was a really fun experience.
He seems like he's really dope. I've watched some of his videos. I'm like, okay, he seems like
He's so level headed. Like, and I love good conversation. You know, it's always got to be a bit more. It's got to be a bit deeper, and he has that. So yeah. Cool.
Okay, well, big up to Wiley for real.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you stream Worth It. It is featuring Wiley. It's really Caribbean vibes all the way. So summer's not canceled, Monique. Thank you for bringing that.
It's just starting.
It's
just starting for real. So it's the same here in Jamaica.
Yeah, especially
there's people in here from Jamaica. Big up yourself.
Are you quarantined in UK right now?
Yeah, I'm in London.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, and obviously big up to everyone in Atlanta.
Yeah, so big up to Atlanta, big up to Jamaica. My family's from Jamaica, so
nice.
Represent.
When you going back?
Oh my gosh, we were supposed to go this summer, but clearly just everything's going on. So I'm not sure when we're gonna go. My mom really wants to go because my grandma's over there. And of course, my dad is like, oh, we have to make a trip. So
please do ASAP. Like,
yes,
that's a vibe, you know, already.
And we don't have beaches here in Georgia, so I'm just like, I need a beach.
Oh yeah,
like I need to go. Yes,
I'm
gonna go.
Some inspiration as well. Just you know the vibe.
So
I'm
sorry, say that again, Monique.
You brought out the flags, the sea couple flags.
Yes, I was telling everybody to drop their flags earlier. I was like, go ahead, drop your flags, because you know Caribbean people are always waving their flags.
Yeah, hella loud. You know we're coming from far.
You can hear us. You can hear us. So my next thing I really wanted to touch on, because I know some people are not familiar with patois.
Okay.
And I don't know, is patois the same thing as kind of what you speak in the UK?
Well, patois is like, it's broken English.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, and I feel like a lot of words, it's so crazy, like similar words like from French and Afrikaans, it's the kind of same thing mixed up together. UK, we got like a slang, but I feel like there's a big West Indian culture in the UK, so we mix a lot of things up together anyway. So, yeah, I think everyone's just taking a little bit from everywhere. Like, I probably don't speak the best English. And sometimes when I speak, my mom's like, you sound like your granny Groyo. And it's like, but she did. Yeah, actually. I mean, of course I'm going to sound like an old lady complaining. I use old Jamaican words. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
So does that make it hard for you to write for American lyricists because of that broken English?
No, not at all. I mean, I might double check, for example, like on site, because sometimes I'll say something, like even when I'm in LA, I'll be like, oh man, that guy's taking a piss. They're taking a piss. What do you mean? I'm like, oh, it's an expression. I was like, oh, you mean he out of pocket? I'm like, yeah, that.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like my mom has some phrases, and I'm like, Mom, I don't think they know what you're trying to say, but I get it. But they do. I get it.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Right. So I did a little bit of a light research on your Twitter. And I noticed that you were giving Amy Winehouse her flowers. You were saying she was such a great vocalist, and I love her. She has influenced music heavily. I think people forget how influential she was. Who are some iconic artists that you kind of pick from and add to your music or add to your flavor?
Oh God, I don't know. That's a big one. I feel like, as you know, many don't know that, like in Jamaica, we listen to country. It's not just a dance, we listen to country. We listen to pop. So it could be anywhere from like Celine Dion, Shania Twain, you know, the Whitneys, the Aretha's, the Anita Baker, the Nina Simone. Like we go back. So you know, Prince, MJ, like all the greats. I just take a little bit of what they've taught me, so to speak, you know, subconsciously, and just fuse it together and put it out.
Yes. So I remember my mom always told me about when the Jackson 5 came to Jamaica, and she's like, oh my gosh, they were all over the girls. I was like, Mom, that's you in your head. Like, she just knows they all love her.
They saw some spices. Why not?
That's true. Everybody loves a good Caribbean girl, so I'm with it.
Exactly.
Yes. So speaking of icons that you have looked up to, who are some people that you want to work with going forward? Who do you want to collab with?
So many people. I mean, I just want to collab with dope artists that want to work. I don't think that anything should ever be forced. Who's some dope artists from ATL?
From ATL, yeah.
Let me know who you think I should get in touch with.
I'm thinking in my head right now. I'm trying to think of like some good, because I feel like Atlanta, our culture is really heavy in just reggae music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nice.
We have a lot of Africans. So we have Afro music here, and then a lot of Jamaicans moved down here as well. And so you just have that.
That's dope.
Yes, it's a very, very heavy population of them. So I'm gonna think of some artists, and I'm gonna like be like, you guys need to collab, make some music.
Yeah, please. You know, if you guys know listening right now, if there's anyone you think I should be put on?
Yes, drop them in the comments.
Yeah.
Drop them in the comments.
Ready to learn.
So I did catch a throwback that you did for the Snickers commercial with Sir John.
Wow, I like you, girl.
Look, I'm making sure I'm on it. But you were acting.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, look at sis.
Yeah, I tried. Girl. You know what's so funny? When I went to do that advert, it was 3 years ago. It was so far from music. Like a friend of mine literally was just like, yo, can you rap? And I was like, I can try. They're like, can you do an American accent? I'm like, well, I like to think I can, so I can try. And they were just like, yeah, just go for this. It's like a little TV thing. They said little TV.
Yeah, that's not little.
I've gone, is that right? I've gone to do it and auditioned. Then I've got a callback. They said they want to try me for fittings, etc., etc. And literally after the fitting, it was like, oh, okay, so you're shooting a big Snickers commercial. Still, by this point, I didn't know Elton John was going to be in it. So they were like, we're going to contact you and let you know, like, further on, like, what we need you to do. Then the following week, my friend, who's now my agent, was just like, look, you need to get dressed on this day, and a car's coming to get you. I'm like, go where?
Right.
And like somewhere, like, what the fuck, where? Like, I'm joking, but you know, I mean, like, let me know.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I should say, but it's a big person, and I got it out of him a little bit, and then we went to me and the other cast members to Elton John's house. I was just like, this is crazy. Yeah, and he's incredible. He's so clued up. He knows music. The knowledge is extensive. He's not a diva. He's literally just the sweetest person ever. So yeah, that was a huge moment for me.
I love that. I love hearing that story because I didn't know the whole background, but that's perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
What are you going, like, if you weren't doing music, would you probably look into acting, or what's after music maybe?
100%. Even just now, like, this lockdown taught me that it's never really just one thing. You know, if God's giving you talents, just maximize on them as much as you can. You know the story about the talents, so it's like, what do you give back? So I've really been looking into that, and it's like, well, I can act. I love to entertain people, you know, so let me just maximize that. I've got a nail collaboration coming, hence why my nails are short. Don't judge me. I took my tips off because now I'm making like press-ons. I've partnered with a really dope nail company, so that's coming through. Merchandise as well. Yeah, just everything I can put my hand to, honestly.
So do we have a sneak peek of the nails at all? Do you have that?
No, I'm waiting for them to come.
Okay.
It's literally like, I'm waiting for my hair to come in the post. So I'm waiting for my nails now.
Right. It's kind of like when you order something, it's like immediately I want it to actually be delivered to my house.
You know? But I will tell you, if you look further down my Instagram page, I did my nails myself at the beginning of lockdown, and I put worth it on it. So she kind of recreated the look. So there's slogans like worth it nails, also self-love and all things like that, because I'm really big on it. But it's really cute little design.
Okay, I love a good nail. I have my press-ons for 2 weeks solid, so I love good. Well, these are not. Don't tell on me because these aren't press-ons anymore.
Oh, okay. I still think
I gave it.
But the in-between, you know.
Right.
And I've never had my nails this short, actually. It feels good to just be free for a second anyway.
Natural for a minute. Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not mad at the 2 months break, like once a year.
No, I get that. I'm a big nail person, but quarantine made me have to go short nailed. So. So I noticed in an interview that you did with Link Up TV, you were talking about you flew out to LA, and usually you go for a play, but this time you were like, I'm gonna work, and you ended up in a studio session where Rodney Jerkins heard your music, and he was like, oh, I got some tracks for you, and like, how did that make you feel? Because you know, sometimes it's unexpected. You're just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny because actually I was tired of music at that point, and I said, this is the first time I'm going to go to LA and not work. I just want to relax and turn up, and literally within an hour of landing in LA, a friend of mine who's managing a big artist at the time was like, we're going to the studio, I'm coming to get you. And I was like, okay. So I've gone there, and without the intention of trying to even introduce myself to anybody or anything. And then Danny and Tim were there, who look after Stargate, and I think just Danny and Tim at the time, and they just broke conversation, said, you know, who are you, what do you do? And my friend's looking at me like, you're a singer-songwriter. So I'm a singer-songwriter. And then the conversation escalated to, you know, come back tomorrow with all your material, let's hear what you've got. And then obviously that story happened, and Rodney's heard the music playing, and he's come out and said, oh, is this you? And I said, yeah. And it's just that reassurance, obviously, with, as I said before, like people in London not wanting to accept my sound, not wanting to support it, and then a legend like him comes out and says, this is fire, like, get to work. I'm like, okay, first of all, God, I hear you, this is for me. And it's just like, you know, just reassurance that, okay, you have something, just try a little harder and just keep the faith.
Yeah. Is that what you would tell other artists that are, you know, they're really dedicated and they're working hard, but they're not seeing the end of the light at the tunnel, and they want those opportunities like that? What would you tell them?
Please just don't give up. Like, it sounds so cliche, and people tell us all the time, even with me myself, I've had some good people advise me along the way. It's just that, you know what, self-belief is key. Period. Self-belief. After that, don't worry about anything, because I think that we allow the fact that we think about what other people are going to think, or we want other people's validation, and that's not the way you should look at it. You should build a house and they will come. And understand that, you know, depending how these want to go, but you know, time and all of that, there's no such thing. Just do you. You're today years old. This is what you want to do today. You can have, you know, like rough guidelines sometimes, but you know that you don't really have that much control. Just do a little and enough, and you'll get there.
Okay, dropping gems if you guys are artists out there. Okay. Monique Lawz is laying down the law, telling you guys how to do it.
I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna make a t-shirt.
Yeah, for real. Laying down the law.
Like, okay, just let me know so that I can order it. Okay.
Yeah, I will send it to you first.
Thank you. Look, sister, we're
code.
here.
Hello.
Yes, I love it. Okay, I love it. Monique, what can we expect from you once, you know, things sort of normalize after quarantine? Like, do you have some performance dates? What are we gonna expect when you come out?
Well, more music. First of all, my next single that's like premiered at the beginning of Worth It has Zoe Dollars and Bodge on it. It's a nice little like Afro dancehall vibe.
What?
Yeah. It's really, really cute. So I want to get the video shot properly. I don't want to rush it. So just look out for more music, and then obviously the merchandise, and definitely shows. I haven't locked dates in yet, but there'll be shows for sure.
Okay, I'm loving it. I can't wait. I'm like, okay, this was not enough reggae for me. I need some more, something to make me feel like summer is going on, even though I'm in my house, you know?
Nice. Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, timing is everything, you know. I feel like where it's come out and we've been in lockdown, it's like now people are ready, you know, to go with it. And
yeah, they're trying to
make it big. Yeah.
They're outside. Yeah,
I
so
also have a competition coming out with Triller. Sorry, I partnered with Triller. And it's like for the best hair flip. I'm gonna announce it like proper tomorrow. But girl, I need a slow motion hair flip from you.
Like I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna like log in and try it. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. Okay, Monique, well, thank you for coming on. You guys make sure you're streaming Worth It, because it's dope. It's definitely Caribbean Tings. If you're ever in Atlanta, let me know. Hit me up.
We come in soon. Me and my publicist, Sophie. Shout out Sophie. We come in ASAP.
Okay, yes. As soon as things let up, come here. Because they're out in the streets in Atlanta. I'm not sure if you've seen us on, you know, the internet, but we're out. Okay.
I'm ready to be out.
Okay. They're out here.
Right.
Anything you want to tell your fans or anybody in the comments, Monique?
Yeah, big love to everybody tuned in. Please continue to support. If you don't know me, you know me now. I'm Monique Lawz.
On period.
Stay safe, stay blessed. Everything is Monique Lawz with a W, Z, or Z, however you want to say it. So yeah, peace and love and light.
Yes. Oh, thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it.
You got big energy as well. Blessings to you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. We'll hear from you soon, and we will see more music, I'm very sure.
Definitely. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, that was Monique Lawz. If you are tuned in, you are listening to Next Level Podcast with Sky Level Media. Thank you guys for watching, for tuning in. For sure, I'm going to turn this up a little bit so we can exit on good vibes, good Caribbean vibes. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday. We are doing interviews with your favorite celebrities, your favorite artists. So let us know, DM us who you want to see us interview. If you guys want to hear from them, let us know. And we're signing out. Make sure you follow me on the Bonnie Banks. That's THEE. You guys follow me, okay?